Hello everyone and welcome back to EU4. I'm Lord Forwind, here playing as a Jewish Ethiopia. So we're doing pretty good. The reason we have fetishes here is the aroma. We are going to try something amazingly stupid and amazingly reckless. We're going to attack the Ottomans basically on our own. Rationale being they are currently fighting the Russians. And if we conquer them, or we do enough damage to them, they are already weakened from that war. So there's a chance that we can kind of almost like double stack it. And if we pile onto them, hopefully the Russians will fight longer. We'll see if this works. I hope it does. It's very reckless. So, okay, first things first, let's try and get a better advisor, military-wise. Take the war goal, try and siege down Alexandria. If we can control Alexandria, we're in pretty good shape. We've got an upgraded fort on most of our border provinces with the Ottomans, so our forts should hold longer than, would be expected. Really, I'd like to get back the provinces we've lost in these previous wars. That would be the goal. Now, whether we manage to do that, we shall see. Because the Ottomans severely outnumber us. Thankfully, Sicily should draw some of their attention away, because the Ottomans, in my experience, can never resist invading Italy. And technically, we've gained control of Egypt. I'm not going to bother trying to get those provinces. Either I get them in a peace deal, or I don't get them in a peace deal. It's really not a big issue. Now, I want to overrun as much of the Ottomans as I can prior to their troops returning. That is the goal. It's much easier to fight if I control their regions than if I'm trying to siege into them. We'll see if it works. We are outnumbered heavily. We are winning the war currently. We've got the war goal, so we have a ticking war score. What we need is provincial war score, and the only way we can get that is through taking forts and winning battles. It's a lot easier said than done. That. Okay. Now, I think we want to make a dash for this province here. And if we succeed, we're going to rush north and try and do stuff there. But the odds of us pulling that off, slim. The Ottomans should be, by my calculations, arriving back any time now. They are still fighting Russia, though. So we still have a little while longer, I hope. People like the AQ are getting tired of their other war, so I might be able to piece them out as they get tired of fighting the Russians. Yeah, it's a tie. So if this goes on for another month, we could potentially get a piece out on them, which would be great. It's a tie. Great. Not what I wanted. Anyway, we also have completed religious ideas, so we can do the Edict of Resistance, which is good, unrest, and attrition for any enemies in our provinces. Plus, Deus Volts is just really good CB, which I fully intend to use if at all possible. Maybe I have to occupy one of their provinces. That's also very possible. So let's go do that. Ottomans still fighting Russia, but it is heavily in their favor now. Peace. Okay, we just eliminated one of their larger allies. Mara is out. Oh, I don't have a diplomat. Oh, 20 days, then I'll be out. Just a minute. Okay. Mahra is out, or however you say it. Medina is occupied, which is unfortunate. Karaman would be nice to get out, but they only have 3,000 troops, so not particularly worried about them. What we're looking for here is the Ottomans to start to lose interest in fighting us. They're still all tangled up fighting the Russians for the moment. How long that will last, I don't know. Also, apparently we're unable to actually convert the Oromo provinces, so I'm going to have to cancel all of that. Although we can, I guess, convert one. Probably the lowest development one. Now, thankfully, because my subjects are free, they should reoccupy that province. We've gained control of the entire Levant region, and now it's time to get maps, steel maps of Anatolia. So now we can actually invade the Ottoman lands, but more importantly, try and peace out their ally, if we can. The Ottomans are willing to give land to me. We are not about to stop, though, if we can help it. I probably should have taken that peace offer, looking back at it, because now the Ottomans want the fight again. Okay. We don't have much longer, and I really need this fort. Really need that fort on my side. Come on, game. Give me the fort. Okay, that helps a lot. Let's try and take Karaman. We could probably... It's going to be close. The Ottomans are here. Okay. They'll still cede me some lands, but not as much as I would like. Let's take Karaman, and then hopefully we'll have time to stop them from taking that fort back. Okay, we've got 40. Let's take peace. There we go. We've taken a handful of provinces from them. Don't think we're going to be able to get any more. And take some cash. Victory, I say. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. However, our mission of cutting the Ottomans off from their Egyptian lands succeeded. I would have liked to get my province back, but in the scheme of things, not my biggest issue. Okay. We have successfully created a truce with the Ottomans for 7 years. I think it's time we go and take out Kilwa and actually work our way down this coast if we can. We need the development, basically. Still, I am very happy with that war. Yes, we did not manage to get everything we lost back. We got more development, though. We still have a court, which is good. Fortunately, we're also dealing with the Oromo migration, which we can't stop. I can stake more land from my states, which is even better. We'll leave... Come on, game. We'll leave this army here to hold on to things while these guys go cause trouble down south. I really also want to invade this area, but that's obviously not happening at the moment. We're still holding on to the pyramid. Why not, right? It was worth an upgrade. 1,000 gold, though. Expensive, but fun. We're halfway to our next ceremony, which is cool. That was actually a pretty nasty blow we dealt to the Ottomans, striking while they were weak. Because I'm pretty sure they probably got Russian land out of that. Or something equivalent to it. Sicily didn't do anything I'm fine with that. They didn't cause any trouble either. Lost the general, that's fine. Yes. We are at 23. What do we need for this mission? 40. Ways to go then. I'm going to stop counter-spying on the Ottomans because we know they hate me. Instead, we're going to try and get Shamar under our control. That's annoying. Thankfully, we have a consort, and our heir is 10. 9 years of a regency. Thankfully, with the legitimacy, we should be pretty good. When does this Oromo migration end? 5 years. Well, in 5 years, we're just going to massively reconvert all our lands. Boy, the Oromo move in here fast. Look at them go. They've gone from nothing to the largest group in the region. It's causing religious issues. Unsurprisingly, the Jewish religion is not tolerant of fetishism, whatever it is. Okay, big war here in a sense that we're going to do a holy war. We're betraying our ally. Sadly, that is the way it's going to have to be. We've got a 72 defense fort there, which is really nice. That fort should hold pretty well. Oops, I probably should not have spent that money. Well, Oromo migration is removed. Awesome. Now we can convert it all back. The AI is not stupid. They're not trying to contest my heavy ships. Thankfully. We really want to take a lot of this land. Is the reality here. Probably want to take all of this. It's going to be a pain to conquer and then hold on to, but it'll be good to have squarely under my thumb. Oh, they managed to retake it. How annoying. Shamar likes us. But I'm at war. Okay. When we get to peace, we have to try and take them over. We should win these fights, yeah. They're Miltech. They're not Miltech 15, so we have amazing advantage over them right now. We still got a ways to go till they're willing to take peace, but progress is being made. We're apparently trading in slaves now. Kind of sad that there's no benefit for trading in slaves if you are a non-colonizer. A little off the reality. I mean, trading in slaves is bad anyway, but the fact that we get no benefit for it. There we go. Big holy war gain. Technically, we could work on invading these guys, which would be funny to do. Once it calculates, we actually border them. Huh, it doesn't count for that. Interesting. But I can make a claim on them and invade them. I might do that. that's a good amount of development. We just need to keep an eye on the Ottomans, who are thirsting for revenge after our humiliation of them. They really do desperately want us dead. But the way it goes... Okay, let's move this guy back up there. That way I can get some drilling going. We're up to 24, 16 to go. Chance of stability lost. Oh, I hate that event. Thankfully, my regent is a zealot, so that helps. Burgundy is trying to join the HRE. Interesting. They don't seem to have managed to do so. The Ottomans' rival is the Commonwealth. Huh. Okay. I'm obviously continuously spying on the Ottomans because they're the tech leader right now. But I really kind of wish I had another diplomat. Still, we're almost 900. We've narrowed the gap between us and the Ottomans to 200 development. Of course, they still have better tech and more troops, which is a problem. They have double our troops. And worse, they're willing to put actual money behind it. Okay. I need to increase my gold income. Because my guy's devout, that event is bad. Oh, it's a little annoying. How long do I have till the Ottoman War? 2 years. Do I think I can invade, wipe out them and Mutapa in 2 years? Yes, I think I can. I think I can. It's going to be a bit of a mess. Thankfully, there don't seem to be any Egyptian rebels popping up anywhere. Of course, it's going to change now that I'm no longer repressing rebels, but still. I think it's time for us to try and take Madagascar. If we can take Madagascar, we could probably leave Mutapa alone. All honesty. These guys are a vassal to the Timurids now. Darn. At least the Timurids are my ally, right? They like the Ottomans. Historically, those two nations hated each other. Annoying. Annoying. Okay. Can't afford to do that. We are going to launch this war, because they're fighting another war as well against Kilwa, which gives us a chance to take advantage of that and to invade ourselves. Once we land, the advantage should easily be in our hands. I'll repress rebels with that force, send this force to Mutapa. Our conquest of Madagascar should be relatively smooth. They are militarily behind and technologically behind as well. Let's put an admiral in charge of our fleet, just in case we have a fight. Use the siege. Don't spend the military points, because clearly we're going to need it, and our heir to the throne is not that great at diplomacy, so probably fighting. Mutapa may lose here to Kilwa, which is fine in my opinion. And we're going to attempt to kind of carpet siege this whole island. I'm going to go till the end of this war just because I don't want a war to linger between episodes if I can help it. Oh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Annoyingly sneaky. Not good. Oh, that luck. That luck. Luck for the win. Wow. I got beyond lucky there that I managed to actually catch them before they stack wiped my one guy. Regimental recruitment place. I can do that. Tajura. You now have a regimental camp. I don't think I have to worry about Mutapa. If anything, I could probably piece them out in a moment anyway, because I just killed their army. Okay, the other option is I vassalize them. Should probably be a smart idea regardless. Unless, let me see something. I can almost make them a vassal. Too bad. How much of their island can I take in this one war? A lot. Almost their entire island. That's fine. Okay, military-wise, we're keeping up with the Ottomans, which is the goal, obviously. Just wanted to take this fort so that I can get back up there in case the Ottomans want to start a fight. Come on. Why are you not able to take this thing? These guys have been basically 100% occupied. Why are they not piecing out? It's unclear. Okay. I am going to piece them out then. They're still going to die. But complete occupation of the islands. Now, downside is I'm going to have to leave an army here for a while just to control this island. But we're almost up to 1,000 development, which is awesome. Yemen's asking for aid. Sure, I'll help Yemen by not doing anything. Because you've betrayed me 4 or 5 times, Yemen. I'm going to betray you 4 or 5 times. Now, there's almost definitely going to be revolts here, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. This army I'm going to send up here in case the Ottomans do attack. I'll at least have something in the area. really wish I could get the Timurids to help me. I really wish I could get the Timurids to help me. I'm just going to keep repeating that until it happens. I can actually ally the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Awesome. Now, if they weren't 3,000 gold in debt, they might actually be able to help me in a war. We just celebrated Bar Mitzvah. Interesting. Okay. I am going to stop this here because I'm going over time. So thank you guys all for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Ethiopia is starting to really rise as a great power. Really, the next war between us and the Ottomans should be the last, arguably, major struggle. Assuming I win it, which I probably will, it'll be downhill for the Ottomans at that point, because I'll probably be about the same size or larger. And I still am not hitting my stride. I still haven't completed quantity ideas. 50 more, complete that, get more discipline. We'll be able to put up a good fight against the Ottomans from then on. So, hope to see you guys all in the next episode. I haven't asked in a while, but if you did watch all the way to the end, please do leave a like. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys all another time. Bye for now.